welcome back to Greg Tech New Horizons. Now, based on the... Oh, this is the wrong world.
Okay, I found this.
Okay, so now we are in the correct world. Now, a mildly interested 53 views seems to me to indicate that you guys want more Greg Tech. So here we are. Okay, great. Now, getting a little bit of bizarre lag, like you always do, bizarro lag. Okay, great. Potatoes, delicious. Anyways, now that we're not on a mad rush to quickly and easily get past this, let's just go through some of the advancements we didn't do last time because we were in a rush. First up, apple trees. Now, all I really need to do this is to vein mine some oak leaves until we get an apple. And then we just need to combine the apple with a sapling to get an apple sapling. And then I can pick on, this time I'm gonna pick a cherry. So that's good, I guess. So yeah, I got an apple sapling and a cherry sapling. I'm gonna be confused. Okay, so now that we have our apple sapling, let's go to the Stone Age. Now, first thing we need to do in the Stone Age is get the quest book One Sand, which hopefully is kind of hard, but I think I can do it. So, what we need to do is go out to the ocean right next to us. Carrot. 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 Delicious carrot. Yeah, I think I'm going to start to get diminishing returns now, so I'm going to start to cook some of these pork chops for some more food. Every mod pack ever says they implemented Spice of Life in a non-annoying way. None of them do it. Just don't add Spice of Life unless you want it to be annoying. If you do want it to be annoying, then great. But if you're looking for it to not be annoying, then just don't install it. It's pretty easy. So let's get started. Ready, set, go. And we got a lunch bag, which we are never going to use. Now, I'm staying here because we need to gather various materials, which this is basically why I installed Vein Miner. First up, Clay the Gathering. Pop! That's great. Step number 2, Sand the Gathering. Pop! Quest number 3, Gravel the Gathering. Pop! Yeah, I think you can see why I installed Vein Miner. Now, also a random quest. Honestly, I don't know. Anyways, now we have sand, gravel, clay, all of those good resources. So let's go back to our little hole and deposit them. No, I don't want to place one of my precious sand blocks. Let's just first load it up with all these resources we just got. Oh, I should probably keep my pickaxe on me at all times. Now, let's just claim all rewards. So, I think I want leek bacon soup. I want a bacon cheeseburger. And I want a bacon sandwich. If you can't tell, I'm prioritizing food since we don't have a very good way of getting that right now. We're going to be ignoring these. They're not actually necessary, but they say they are necessary. So, we'll do them. Just because they give us free stuff. Now, next up, we need to smelt 25 stone with wood, because this mod pack is evil. So, $25, there we go. So now we can insert that in there. Now, because this mod pack is evil, we need to smelt it with planks. So I'm going to replace the planks that are in there with some redwood planks, because we have a lot of those. Now, it was very tiring mining all of those resources to only eat a bacon cheeseburger and a bacon sandwich. Well, apparently my Minecraft character really likes bacon. And leek bacon. Who made this? All of this is bacon. Wait, this is bacon too. Oh no! Anyways, that's gonna slowly do its job. So, instead of just waiting for it to be done, let's speed it up a little bit. Let's make 3 more furnaces with that gravel that we just gathering. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. Now we have 2 more furnaces. So, bop, then bop, bop, 1, 2. And now we can put that here and here. And then let's take this, we're gonna split it up into 2. This, we're gonna split it up into 3. And then this gets this and this. And this gets this and this. This is basically how you speed it up when there's a big smelting thing you're doing. Now, this base is kind of cramped right now, so I'm gonna improve the spaciousness a little bit. Oh, yeah, I guess we need to go to bed. It would be cool if the furnace just, did all the smelting it would do in that time when you were asleep, when you went to bed. Now, in this mod pack, I have accidentally let creepers into my house, and they are very deadly. I know, it really shocked me and everyone else. And basically, creepers can do some pretty awful stuff in this pack, so you kind of want to steer clear of them. Same for pretty much all the hostile mobs. If you are able to, you should steer clear of them. Because they can trap you in a cobblestone box that is made of infested cobblestone. Not something you want. Anyways, stone, boom. Oh, this one furnace is still doing stuff. There we go. Okay, now stone. And we got either 16 more stone or a chisel. I'm gonna pick a chisel since we can't actually get this in our age. And the reason is because we can now turn our dirt house into a dirt brick house. Okay, so maybe my delete key is a little broken, but doesn't that look better? It's beautiful. Also, now that all of our furnaces are done doing their initial job, let's empty out them and then move them backwards. And then let's move our crafting table too. Okay, good. Now, we live in a nice place. Next up, maceration V0.1 alpha, aka the mortar. Now, all we need to do to use the mortar is take some of that stone we just got and put it in this weird U shape with some flint. And we get this mortar. Now, it can mortar stuff. It's pretty useful. Unfortunately, the durability on the flint mortar is just awful. So that's something to keep in mind. We're going to need to replace this quite a lot. Now, I'm going to keep some of this food in my inventory in case I get caught at night. Now, we can also open all these loot bags. Oh, I have a lot of salt now. Now, and a beet salad, which is an unfulfilling late meal. Now, can I craft this together with food? Okay, so I can put food in there. Cooked pork chops, bacon, beet salad, no, fairy bread, jam rolls, okay. This is my lunchbox. So, I guess that'll be my food source from now on. Next up, something to carry liquids. Now, all we need to do is get some clay dust. This is why it was important to do all those The Gathering quests. Now, we need 4 small piles of clay dust to get 1 normal clay dust, and we need 5 clay dust to get what we want, so that means we need to macerate 10 clay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then collect the rest. And that means we can now shift click on this, get rid of most of the durability on this mortar, craft them all together to become clay dust, craft that together to become an unfired clay bucket, and then cook the clay bucket with, how do we have pressure plates? Yeah, sure, okay. Well, I guess I can put it outside my house. Helpful. Ish. Yay, fabulous pressure plates. Okay, save me time. I don't know, I'm probably gonna forget they exist. Oh, it turns out 1 pressure plate was not enough smelting power. Shocker, I know. So, oh nice, it saved that. So we're almost at our fired clay bucket. Now, I've made the mistake in the past of only making 1 of these, but it would actually really behoove me to just make more than 1. Now, I'm going to make a controversial decision here, reason. Now, this does not have enough durability to make 20 more of these. We're going to find that pretty soon. Yep. And that means we're going to need to make another one. See what I mean? This thing has awful durability, mainly because it's made of flint. You don't really want any flint tools in GregTech. It's just not a very good trade-off. The only reason we're using them is because we still haven't gone up the tech tree enough to get things that aren't flint. Huh. Now that we have 20 more small piles of clay dust, let's smash our clay dust together. By the way, wouldn't it be easier to just shape clay into it than first turning it into dust? I don't really care. Okay, so that turns into another clay bucket, and because that is book parts, we're going to need to make wood pulp and then paper so we can craft books for tinkers. Now, the reason why I said that it's better to get more than 1 bucket, oh, right. Doesn't this thing exist? Bucket is because that means you can do this twice as fast. So first though, all I need to do is get one of these massive trees, hold the shift key, break it, and boom, my hunger is gone. Oh, and there's also less tree. Now, that will never have enough durability to do anything. So you go back to your base and you make another flint mortar. Because, I mean, clearly 1 wasn't enough. Now, boop. I would probably recommend we cook a bit more cobblestone so that we don't need to do that later. I guarantee we're going to need more cobblestone. Now, we have that. We can mortar the rest of this to get 64 wood pulp. Now I need to turn that into paper. Now that's a simple shaped crafting recipe in the crafting table, which involves basically just filling buckets with water. Now, since the water isn't infinite in this pack, you're probably going to want to do this a little bit away from your main farm. Then just place down your crafting table. And now that since I made 2 water buckets, I can do this twice as fast. So yeah, that's why I did that. Time for round 2. Bop. Bop. Time for round 3. Bop. Bop. And bop and bop. And then just there we go. Now we have all 16 paper. Let's go back home. Okay, so let's put our crafting table back, first of all. Let's claim our reward. And let's move on. So next quest, Tinker Time. Now, first up is the part builder. Now, the part builder requires... did my game freeze? While using your flint tools is very fun in terms of killing pigs and cows, they are not very good and can't be repaired. Okay. They're telling me. Well, I'm gonna do this again, even though I know what happened last time. Okay, so this requires 3 sticks, a blank pattern, and an oak barricade, which is oak, wood, and string. Oh, it seems it's time to go to that other optional quest here. Okay, for some reason it doesn't show up here. But there is a quest about getting cotton. This gives you free string though, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Now, with our free string, we can make some barricades. Oh right, we need specifically oak logs. Let's sleep again. Grab some... Okay, we don't have any oak logs. Fair enough. So, how are we to get oak logs? Well, the simple solution is to find one of these mega trees and then just mine them. It's not as big as the redwood, but it'll get us a decent supply. Yeah, I know that the top of these trees stay there. Yeah, I know that might be annoying, but it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter. Okay, well... Anyways... We're gonna go back to my house. And we're gonna make a barricade. Bop. So that requires 2 barricades. Boom. Okay, so now that we have 2 barricades, let's see what else we need. We also need some sticks, 3 sticks. Let's make that with redwood, since we have tons of that. Boop. We also want a blank pattern. Okay. Since I know the name now, part builder, let's just search that up. So that requires 3 stick, blank pattern, hammer. We have our hammer, we have our sticks, we have our barricades, we have our blank pattern, so let's go for it. Up here, down here, here, here. Oh. Now this is a multi-block of machines, basically. And it is all brought together by the crafting station. That's what actually makes it a multi-block. Now, to get the crafting station, they've changed it so that you need some kind of saw on a crafting table. Chainsaw is not happening. Okay, so you can see why we're gonna not keep it. We're not gonna have it as a multi-block for right now. And now here is where we're going to put our Tinker's machines. So we don't just need one, we also need more. We also need the stencil table, which is similar, except instead of the barricades, it's just fences. Now, we got a fence. You can either do this or this. This is what we're going to be doing. So let's just make some sticks. 1, 2, blah. 1, 2, blah. And then put those in the center. Oh, silly me, I forgot you can't make fences with redwood for some reason. But you can still use the sticks, since they're not marked by any particular kind of wood. So, and we also need 2 more sticks. And we need a blank pattern. Now to get the blank pattern, we didn't do this before, but you need just 4 paper. So we're going to combine paper together to get the blank pattern. So then, take the pattern, we have the sticks, we have the fences, and we have the soft mallet that makes the stencil table. Okay, now we're running out of time a bit, but we have 2 more machines to make, and I think we can do it. So tool station is the next one up, which just requires a crafting table, a blank pattern, and 4 sticks. This one is pretty easy. Crafting table. Okay, come on, these can't even make crafting tables. Okay, crafting table. That one? Oh, right. The recipe has changed here. So first we make the crafting table. Then we make the sticks. Oh, but before we do that, we also need a blank pattern again. So then we just put that up here, put these sticks around it, get the crafting table, and get the mallet, and boom, it becomes the tool station. Alright, we only have 1 more to go. Now, final one is the pattern. Which you can get with sticks, chest, plant, pattern. Yeah, if you can't tell, it's a bit of a pattern here. Pattern. Now, making another pattern. Making some flint so we can make a chest. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Chest. Then that goes up here. 2 sticks on each side. Blank pattern. Mallet. And you get the pattern chest. Boom. Tinker time. And with that, the episode is over. I realize this bizarre rendering glitch is because it's 1.7.10, so there's nothing I can do. Except get some armor on. Wait, what? Where did my armor go? Hey, where did my armor